Library is a storehouse of information, and there are different kinds of libraries like special library, public library, academic library, and among them, public libraries are those remain close to the general public, and so the public libraries can do a lot for the betterment of society and especially women. Public library is the local gateway to knowledge. It provides a basic location for lifelong learning. There are 8,182 public libraries in Kerala functioning under State Library Council at present. There are 14 modern village libraries and 63 taluk reference libraries and career guidance centers. Vanida Pustaka Vitarana Kendram, that is women book distribution centers are working in 1,000 libraries in Kerala, and there are Vanida Vedi in 500 libraries working with the financial assistance of State Library Council, significantly contribute to the social and cultural life of women in Kerala. As you all know, women all over the world remain a widely oppressed section of the society. In India, women constitute almost half of the population, and majority of them do not enjoy the rights and opportunities guaranteed to them by the constitution. In Kerala, the condition of women is better when compared to other states of India, especially in literacy, health, sex ratio, etc. Yet in Kerala too there are problems. The status of women in society has not been satisfactory. In Kerala there are problems like low and declining female work participation rate, high level of unemployment, rising crimes against women, low level of political participation, increasing suicide rates, increasing extravagance of marriage, prevalence of dowry, low level of decision making and autonomy within home, etc. This all shows the continuing disempowerment of women in Kerala. Though the condition of women has been improved considerably nowadays, they are moving from their backward position to top level in all fields. They have to go a long way before they can be equated with men because of the social inequalities exist in our society. The existence of patriarchy accelerates female subordination. So empowerment of women is an urgent necessity. Women empowerment. Empowerment refers to the expansion of freedom of choice and action in all spheres like social, economic, political, education, etc. Empowerment enhances the capabilities and increases the ability to organize and mobilize, to take action and to solve their problems. Women's empowerment is a process by which women would achieve increased control and participation in decision making that would give them better access to resources and improve their socio-economic status. Areas of women empowerment. There are different areas of women empowerment that need to be empowered or developed. Regarding rural women, there are areas like social, educational, health, economic, personal, etc. Social empowerment means removal of all existing socially induced inequalities, disparities, and other persisting problems. Social empowerment is important for the development of women so that women have freedom of their own and confidence to face any situation in their life. Empowering women will challenge the patriarchal structure of the society. Educational empowerment. The development of women could be achieved only by giving them proper education. It is the base for development in all other fields. Education would not only eradicate illiteracy but also change people's attitude and behavior. It enhances employment opportunities and thus increases their self-confidence and independent mentality. Health empowerment. In order to make women empowerment a reality, they must be empowered in healthcare activities too. They must be aware of the healthy and nutritious food. They must be aware of need for exercise, the waste to avoid lifestyle diseases, etc. Economic empowerment. Women cannot be empowered unless they are economically independent. Women must be aware about the importance of economic independence. Education and employment helps them to be economically independent. But it cannot be said that all employed women are economically empowered. They become economically empowered only if they have control over their income. Personal empowerment. It enables women to realize their full potential and powers in all spheres of life. By empowerment, women can develop their capacities and can cross social barriers around them. An empowered woman can plan her life on her own. She can take decisions on her own about her life related to lifestyle, like lifestyle, marriage, family, job, household affairs, etc. Libraries and women empowerment. As you know, women need information for education, vocation, health and child care, recreation, etc. And this information needs of women can be catered by public libraries. Libraries have been the most important backbone of education by facilitating lifelong continuing education. Libraries can bridge the knowledge divide, through which many women have achieved their objectives in education. Access to information enables women to make informed choices and take wise decisions that ultimately lead to a better life. The educational function of a public library as a place of lifelong learning is fully expressed when it is related to empowerment of women. There are things that public libraries can do for the development of women. They can constitute women's clubs that helps women to not only reading and writing but also facilitating their creativity and encourage their abilities. It enables women to expand their areas of activities and so can shift their focus from inside home to the outside world. The unemployed rural women can make public libraries as their playing field for social activities and self-improvement. Now I wish to tell some projects that can be undertaken by the public libraries for the empowerment of rural women. There are different studies taken place around the world and they all proved to be successful in empowering women in their areas. Since public libraries are more approachable to the general public, they can do a lot for the empowerment of women. Some of them are all public libraries must conduct services like literacy program, reading program for the needed ones in their area and can conduct seminars, other economic, cultural, recreational services for the rural women. Encouraging reading and literacy from an early age and teaching self-search information methods for students and women must be a part of the work of public library staff. Public libraries must organize seminars and workshops on education and career options for women. Another innovative project that can be undertaken by public library is they can create a May I Help You Line for rural women to handle issues such as rape, molestation, battery, dowry harassment, sexual harassment, domestic violence, etc. As women in Kerala are facing such problems nowadays, and so the rural women can approach public libraries for such problems. And these complaints could be routed to police station for further action, keeping the personal information anonymous. Then public libraries can provide digital training to rural women in order to reduce the gender divide, which helps them realize their potential and increase their self-confidence, which will ultimately lead to improve their talent, innovation and entrepreneurship and further reduce the gender gap. The underrepresentation of women in ever-growing IT sector can be avoided only by assessing the digital needs of rural women and offering them training and guidance. Public libraries with the help of health centers and other voluntary organizations can conduct classes and awareness programs for the women about menstrual hygiene, usage of menstrual cups, lifestyle diseases, and its remedies. And they must be aware about the importance of healthy food, exercise, etc. And one most important thing is classes on importance of mental health must be given to rural women. It can be done by public libraries with the help of Health of Women and Child Welfare Department, because there are a lot of women suffering from mental issues like depression, anxiety, etc. And the rate of suicide rate is increasing nowadays in Kerala because of the domestic violence and other sexual harassment and other problems. Libraries can conduct safety training programs in association with concerned government departments. Programs to identify the female talents in leadership can be conducted. Okay. Awareness programs to promote equal sharing of family responsibilities through campaigns can be done. Also, extensive campaigns to increase awareness of human rights of women. Another important thing is public libraries must done for rural women is organizing learning circles to provide basic mobile and digital information literacy training like internet searching, knowledge of local online resources and services, internet safety, on social media usage, online shopping, online banking, and other online services. Libraries can conduct digital literacy camps for remote rural areas. Another innovative project that can be introduced by public library for the unemployed women is they can create a website where the employers can report their job vacancy in their website, and the job seekers can apply online. And training can be given to the rural unemployed women in computer skill, job seeking skill, and creation of CV, online application, etc. It will help them to find a job and can get employed. Then women's groups can be created by public library for the development of small scale business of rural women, where women group members can meet in the library area to make different products. The library's internet service can promote their business by showcasing their works to internet buyers and receive orders, and also they can search new ideas for their work in internet. The success of a public library relies very much on capabilities of the librarian. So the service conditions of libraries must be improved so that more efficient libraries get attracted to this job. And it must be better. It will be better to have a coordinator to guide and support the public libraries in an area. Public libraries are the ideal places for locating cyber cafe or information towers. If the library can provide useful and attractive space, it can become a part of community activities regularly and can become an integral part of the society. Thank you.